gave them what they needed. Knowledge.
I thought that was Just Cause 2, Booley. But it wasn't. It was Far Cry 4. All right, so we've done 2 of, I believe, the 4 bosses. I only think it's 4 because this game is Breath of the Wild. And you have to have 4 divine beasts in order to fight the boss. There's also only 2 pedestals left, so we're gonna try to do a boss a day. All right, yeah, we're gonna try to get a god a day, in hopes that like today we do 1, tomorrow we do 1, Wednesday we beat the game. That's the hope, but who knows? Maybe it won't work that way. We'll just have to see. You don't want anything spoiled? I mean, honestly, the story of this game is it's kind of like Breath of the Wild, to be honest. Like, there's not that much spoiler in the story. You're just rescuing gods. The dialogue's really good, so if you don't want to hear any jokes or anything ahead of time, I understand it. But it's not like there's twists and turns and betrayals and stuff like that, you know? If that makes sense. Oh, I also got new loot. Let me look at my new loot real quick. Because Twitch Prime had some new stuff. I still like my flame wings best. Wow, the Twitch Prime horse is... The Twitch Prime horse has 3 stars too. I also got this flaming horse from the store for free, so I'm just going to grab him too. It's pretty great. Yeah, it's really good. The riding's really good, dude. Heck yeah, dragon. It's Cyberpunk. I hope Cyberpunk lives up to the hype for everybody. Honestly, at this point, I can't imagine it will, but 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. You tell me I haven't done that loot? I feel like I have, but I guess not. Yeah, but at what point I said that about Chris Nolan's movies, and then he made Dunkirk, so, you know. Just the game was announced, like, what, 8 years ago or something? Like, it's just going to be so hard for it to live up to the hype at this point. The music got very intense. I don't know. To be honest, I've pretty much stayed pretty blind to, like, extended trailers and things like that. I'm just going to go into it with normal expectations and no plans and see where it takes me. Like, I don't even know what life paths there are. Like, I think Trek asked me that same question. He told me there's, like, hackers or stealth or corporates and a bunch of stuff I didn't really understand. So I'm not entirely sure. Wait, what's this right here? Oh, it's a bomb. Oh. Yeah, it's just like The Witcher, you're gonna have to play it several times to really see all the endings. Good Borderlands 3. I don't think I mean, it is a first-person shooter. Oh boy, these guys are hard. I think the game thinks I'm under-leveled for this part. Maybe I shouldn't do this part now? Whatever, let's go. I ain't scared of no bad guys. Stealth blows, I can never resist popping out, hiding, and slaughtering everything. Well, I think this game is definitely going to let you do that. I love stealth, to be honest. I love the satisfaction of not being caught. But then again, you know, depending on how cool, like, the weapons are in this game, Maybe I will do guns blazing. Like, they've shown, like, arm blades and stuff, you know? Like, if I could just run into a room and start sorting everybody, forget stealth, dude. Like, if I can go in like Ronin from Avengers, dude, I'll be all over that. I did, Zor, I did. Life path is divided into corpo, business, nomad, hillbilly, and street kid, gangster. Yeah, but see, I don't know what any of that means. Like, does that just, like, affect your base stats? Is that, like, the same as picking, like, Knight, Pyro, and Wretch, like, in Dark Souls? Is that what it is? Like, I guess I don't know what that means. And yeah, Manhunt was really good. There's a pig with the chain, a naked man dressed as a pig with a chainsaw towards the end of that game that still haunts my nightmare. I don't know, I'll probably have to read about it then. I'd probably go with Corpo, to be honest. If I was going just totally based on my own biases, I'd do corporate. I'd like to be rich and powerful. That'd be great. Hey, Zor, what's up, brother? Zor did like a 16-hour stream on Saturday, and I watched every second of it. Okay, not every second, because I did have to go eat at one point, and I probably had to pee and poop, too, but in general, I watched the whole thing, and it was great. If you're not following Zor, you're making a mistake. I want you to know that. That's a robot. That's a robot. I watch streams while I poop. It's true. That's really not a good excuse. Yeah, I don't really know if it was total 8 years of development. I think they announced it 8 years ago, but I don't think they've actually been working on it for 8 years. I don't believe they started working on it really until they finished The Witcher 3. 8 years is just an extreme amount of time, but I don't know. I mean, that's how long they spent on Red Dead, so... Red Dead 2, you know, if Rockstar could do 8 years, maybe CD Projekt could do too. You always double my stream time. It makes me look better. You streamed so long, dude. Are you kidding me? Let me see this. Come on, Twitch, any day. Come on, Twitch, any day. Oh, no. Come on. He's hosting me, chat. Wait, it was only 8 hours. I literally doubled the stream time. It was 16 hours, chat, okay? I was a bit sad when they said they cut vehicle customization. You can still buy cars, though. Well, it's not, I think a lot of people, I get that impression a lot from the internet, that people think it's GTA. It's not GTA. Like, it is an RPG. It is not like an open world sandbox style game like GTA is. So to me, I don't really care that much about it because I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Do I want to do this puzzle? Like, I kind of do, but at the same time, I don't have any idea where to even begin. Like, I don't see pressure plates or anything for these blocks to go on. The two-handed dual wield is crazy in Valhalla. Yeah, the fact that you can hold two-handed weapons. Yeah, dude, it's broke. Yeah, it's insane, dude. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do this puzzle later because I don't have any idea how to begin it, so we're leaving. Honestly, I'm fine with it because I like it when games let you be OP, especially single-player ones. Exactly, Phoenix. I mean, that's why it's an RPG. You know, like it's not gonna be GTA, where your character isn't you. Like you're actually playing a role in this game, hence the name. Okay, I'm supposed to be investigating noises, so does a cutscene start when I land here?
Okay, and maybe I'll put just a happy little smile there. Good.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
It's Fallout.
Well, something. One thing.
I'm Phoenix. Who? What are you?
Dialogue. With me. Okay. We planned for this, don't we? Who or what are any of us?
Great
We
point.
are what we do. I am arting, so I'm some kind of artist.
I am
See?
arting.
You are appreciating that art, so are an appreciator.
I'm a warrior. Or the sibling of a warrior. I'm warrior adjacent. Anyway, I'm here to stop Typhon.
That checks out. You didn't look like much of an appreciator, no offense. But maybe this will change your mind.
Did he make that, or is that Medusa turned a robot to stone? Can Medusa turn
box?
robots into stone?
What? No, that is so my last phase. I signed it though. You can keep it. No need to thank me.
Typhon.
I can't read this. You're a sculptor. I scaled your statue. You're Hephaestus, right? I'm so excited to meet you in person.
No, not that one. Fine. That's fine. Totally fine. But I have others.
So this god got turned into a robot with no hands.
We need to find your essence so we can defeat Typhon. Do you know where it is? No?
What is going on here?
Confusion? Or rapture?
No, I only had one crash, I think.
This is just my face.
I only had one crash, I think,
How
the
can
entire
you
game.
art at a time like this?
I did have a couple times where, like, the
Don't you know
music
what's
never
happening?
stopped playing. I had to
think it's safe to
restart,
say I do
but
not.
there was only one
Typhon?
crash.
Everyone turned to stone? Gods all lost their essences. Evil monsters everywhere. End of the world. You really have no memory whatsoever?
Who needs the past when you can shape the future?
It'd be easier to shape the future with hands. Typhon stole them, I assume. Ripped them from your limbs? Tortured you
Oh
endlessly?
no, Dragon says it's boring.
Something?
I thought you were
really
liking
need
it,
to
man.
Sit down with this Typhon guy. Talk it out. And no, my hands had enough of making art and scurried off together. I'd love to say good riddance to them, both of them, but an artist without hands is like an appreciator with a Typhon obsession. Useless.
They can't have gone far. And who knows? Maybe if I get them back, they'll jog your memory.
Typhon.
Save the applause for when I come back.
I could sculpt a tree with happy little tree friends. He's happy.
Find new hands for the automaton. Okay. So, you're saying, Dragon, that the sandbox isn't that fun? That's kind of what I decided when I was playing it, too. It felt like, I don't remember who said it, but it felt like the Walmart version of GTA. Where, like, everything in it was just alright.
Deep down, you know I am right.
No.
You know I am necessary.
No.
You know I am perfect.
No. Alright, bro, let's go. You wanna fight? boy. There's lots of mans, dude. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My fingers are so fat.
Why do you attack the good in this world, little one? We should bring balance together.
I should probably go take care of those wraiths so they don't just show up in the middle of my battles all the time, you know? Because they really are pretty tough.
This place looks like a battlefield. Or a graveyard.
Oh, hello. Can you guys not miss me so when I parry, you get hurt? Thank you. Nice, dude. How, when's the date? Soon?
How handy.
You get it? Handy. Because it's a hand. Early January? Okay, cool. Gives you time to plan, racks, and pack, huh? I gotta sneeze. Phew. Okay, I'm done. I forget all the buttons. I forgot which one leap was. It's 4. COVID. Yes, I had to sneeze. Is sneezing a COVID symptom? Well, I guess everything's a COVID symptom, isn't it? All right, is there a puzzle here?
There, near the gates and above the wreckage left in Typhon's wake, Phoenix spied what looked like a working automaton hand.
Did I? Good, I'm glad Phoenix spied it, because I sure as heck didn't. I mean, all other sicknesses still exist. And, allergies are a thing.
Yoink!
There we go. Yoink. Just said yoink. Okay, what did that do? Oh, cool. Okay. Neat. I thought since the lasers were on it to begin with, it wouldn't get hurt, but apparently it did. I mean, there's like 4 plates here. I mean, I can't like move these things, so... Like, do these trigger the pressure plates? I don't really really understand what these things are doing, so I'm gonna ignore them and just go to the quest. The brazier, yeah, it could be. I don't see any though. I'm just gonna ignore it. Calm down, bear. I don't want to fight. Hello, lions. They should let you ride lions and bears in this game 100%. Ooh, a big loot. I doubt that 2-for-1 3 will work here.
Sing, clear-voiced muse, Hephaestus, famed for inventions. He taught glorious crafts throughout the world.
Nope.
Be gracious, Hephaestus, and grant prosperity.
He's made a lot of designs for me. Still waiting on that massage throne.
Massage throne. Bro.
You know what they say?
Forgetful automaton thing!
Artist works.
That's what I said. Look, I found your hands.
Industrious, typhon-obsessed appreciator. You are full of surprises.
Hold still while I just...
Sorry, what? Okay, well, that was easy. One down, 2 to go?
What was that?
No idea.
Still no memory, huh?
No.
No idea.
Well, maybe one. I worked there.
Hurl in rough seas. Forge fires lit. A wise child convinced. A feather's weight of wit. Forge fires lit? Forge fires lit! Your forge is part of the prophecy. It must be the answer. You have to remember. The forge. The glowy blessing thingy that just came out of your hands. You are a god.
Flattery. I think you're great too.
No, an actual god. Back home,
Oh my God,
I told
dude.
dozens of different stories about you. Myths, legends, gods, monsters, all of it. You're Hephaestus, the god of the forge. Remember?
I always thought I was a Jerry. Paul, maybe.
This
Paul's
isn't
a good
working.
robot name.
We have to jog your memory to find your essence. I need you to think. How do we start the forge?
Ventilation, shaft, channel, air to 4 coal-burning furnaces. A network of canals must feed frigid waters through water wheels to the summit. Central combustion is controlled through 2 mechanisms in the forge core.
How do you know that?
Know what?
Forget it. Unblock vents, start fires, spin water wheels. Then something about
I'm
mechanisms.
glad he remembers what they just
Stay
said.
here and make sure those hands don't go anywhere.
Instead of painting one of
Okay.
them, what is the painting?
Multiple quests accepted. Perfect. Yeah, it reminds me of like BioWare games. Or no, Obsidian games. The dialogue's really clever. This is definitely one of the best games that Ubisoft's made in a long while. Even if it is just like a total rip-off of Breath of the Wild. I switched it. I know you hate puzzles, Zora. I know you hate puzzles. But it wouldn't be a Zelda game without puzzles, man.
Never before Had a mortal laid their eyes upon something so grand, so gargantuan, so spectacularly crafty, so...
Over it! Just get a room already!
Well, I would if I could. Festus's forge is that incredible. None of those furnaces are burning. There must be something around here I could use.
So am I just supposed to shoot this? I don't think that worked. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Perfect.
He's not all that.
We did it. Dude, some of these puzzles, they're too big for my peanut brain as well, dude. 100%, there's no judgment here. Ambrosia's way over there. I kind of wanted to go get it, but... Okay, the other forge is over here. Yeah, dude, honestly... Yeah. Some of that stuff in Assassin's Creed is not super obvious. I mean, it's usually you just got to get in a boom boom jar, as I call them, and dude, I upgraded my axe, like overpowered it, and now it's like super OP, which is great because these guys do quite a bit of damage. Any day. What difficulty am I on? Easy. I play pretty much every game on easy because I just want to get through it, experience it. I don't want to have to die a million times. All right, I need a ball of coal. Play Dark Souls. I do too. Easiest difficulty. See, he uses Kappa, but Fenyx is well known for not using Kappa appropriately. So I don't know if he's Kappaing or if it's just an accent.
Yeah. That's two.
I don't know how many there are, but I assume they're all on the outskirts. Dude just threw a spear at me. Come here, big boy. A lot of these big boys. I'm just gonna keep heading towards the forges. Okay, well then you do use it appropriately. All right, I take it back. Well, how dare you make fun of me? All right. Some games I play for the challenge, some games I play to just, you know, see what it has. This is one of the games where I just want to, you know, see what it has. Okay, so literally I just got to stand on the plate while I throw the coal? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to play this game for combat challenges, you can totally do it. Honestly, I like feeling like a god and just getting through it, you know? Like Valhalla? What do you mean multi-layered? You mean like have multiple options for difficulty? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right, because you can also set like stealth difficulty different and assassination difficulty different. Yeah, I remember that now. You're right, Zor. All right, where's a coal ball at? Found it. Now these don't break when I throw them, right? Okay. So is that how you're playing it, Zor, with really hard combat and really easy puzzles? There's Mams. Okay. Bird? I don't know where the bird went.
I will make you perfect. You will suffer, but it will be worth it.
I don't know how that bird just completely stayed out of my line of sight, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. It's fine. I don't care that it embarrassed me. It's fine. Okay, so is this the exact same puzzle as before? Okay, it's on a timer. All right. So once I find the coal ball, found it. Like a girl. Wow, okay. That's rude.
The forge hasn't restarted. I have to do some
To the girls, for sure. Will you do that too, please? Thank you. Okay, now I gotta do like water wheels. I guess I could actually go and track the quest. That would probably help. Also, what's my blessing? Perfectly timed dodges create a spark that inflicts 180 damage to nearby enemies. Oh, that's sweet. Aaron, it's vents. Oh, they're like way over here. I guess we'll go do the water next. It's a good thing I didn't try to do this without tracking it, because I would not have looked 1,000 meters away. 100% no. Should I do this fresco puzzle? I like kind of hate them, but also kind of love them at the same time. It's very confusing, honestly. You guys want to see something funny? I just killed your god. What do you want to do about it, huh? I actually love the combat in this game, to be honest. Okay, so that's blocked off. It literally says to push this one that way. Well, yeah, I would love to push that one that way, but I'd figure out how to unlock it first. Wait, is there just a chest in here? I thought this would be related to the puzzle. Hey, Jarrett. Good morning. How are you doing, dude? I'm sorry, does that put lasers in front of the door? How am I supposed to do this? Oh. It still locks it out, though. Tired, Loyal didn't fall asleep and woke me up until after once I knee striked her. Oh no. So not fixing that sleep schedule yet, huh? It's gonna take a while, I assume, for that to fully get fixed. I don't know how to do this. Zor, help me solve this puzzle. Like, I know that I'm supposed to go in here and get something onto this pressure plate. But literally everything breaks before I can get it out there. Like, how am I supposed to do this? It's in the corner? And now it's broke? Oh my god. This can't be the right way to do it. It just simply can't. I need another big rock so I can throw it at the ceiling. Put the item in front of the button and then use the side room to pick up and throw onto button. I think I see what you're saying. That might work. I guess going fast also just solves the problem? Okay. I don't think that was the right way to do it, but we did it, so... Alright, so this is the top. Okay. Zenith. Alright, we gotta flip these two around. Honestly, this is one of the easier puzzles I've ever done. And that's why it only gave me 2 coins, because that one was easy.
With
Okay.
the death of my son, Icarus, I learned that my heart could be broken just as any other man. I had once believed myself superior. I now knew my flaw, my arrogance, my ambition, fate, my sin. I would have cut out the knife and
Chad, if I beat this temple, I will receive a Zeus's lightning. So this is your last chance to guess in the Wiggies, if you have not yet guessed. 6 rifts. I think that's a pretty good guess, actually. I guess it depends on how many I get in the big dungeon. Excuse me, ball. All right, bye. Okay, bye. Oh, I have to pull it over. There we go. I'm smart. Calculated. Oh, this is gonna shove it. Oh, do I have to hit the button? I'm such a dingus sometimes, dude. Once again, I'm not entirely sure this is how I'm supposed to do this. But this is how I'm doing it. Alright, where's the big hole at? Where'd it go? Did it fall off? Oh my god, dude. What if I just go up here and grab it from up here? I think that's the safest way to do this. Or, you know, I could just fall off. That's cool, too. Can I do this without the wind? I mean... No, because I can't lift it. Okay. Morning, Acid. How are you? I'm going to put it right in the middle. Okay? Can't be more perfectly aligned than this. Nailed it. You're here. Good. I would be sad if you were there. I need the fireball. Alright, how do I do this one now? Once again, I'm not totally certain this is right, but... stop. What are you doing? Get up here, fatty. Come on. Like, if I can't stand up here, how is the ball supposed to? Oh, hold on. There's a thingy. Oh my god, I'm blind. Actually, Zor, I don't have a hat in here right now. I'll have to get one over lunch. I know, I forgot to bring one in here, so... Look, you ain't scammed, dude. Okay, I'm gonna give you back your points. Oh, okay. They really are. Like, why do those ramps even exist? Song points. What do you mean? What song points? How do I get the second chest over there? I better not need a heckin' ball, dude. I mean, if I said I was gonna refund them, I'm fairly certain I did, okay? I will not have my name besmirched. How do I get over there? Zor, you're so beautiful, just like a whore. I will love you forevermore. Let's go over to the Jersey Shore and make love. There. Free song for you. How am I supposed to do this? Did you put on the Quokka cam? Alright, we'll chat. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Maybe. Oh no. Okay, now I'll see you in 5 minutes. How do I do this? I literally don't understand. Like, they touch me and I die. Like, I get stun locked. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Like, I understand the basic platforming, but I don't understand how I'm supposed to jump from one to the other. Like, what? Like, see how it hits me and I get stun locked? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. This puzzle's impossible. No, you can only jump once with the wings. Like, see, if it didn't bump you, like, I could do it if it didn't stun lock you, but anytime that one's moving, it will stun lock you. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that means. Control my air position. I don't know what that means. No, you cannot climb the side of the head. That's it. Potions. Potion does it. Okay. Okay. We figured it out. Maybe? I don't think I'm ever going to get this chest. I think I'm going to give up. Oh, hey, I'm back. I give up. I don't know how to do this, so I'm not going to. Luckily, the 5 minutes are up. Although I will tell you, I'm still pretty fluffy. All right, it's the first wiggy of the day. Let's get it. I'm a little sad that I couldn't get that second chest. All right, chat. I'm gonna take a quick break and go. Chris is working from home right now, teaching first graders. And I stood out there for like 30 seconds. And I didn't hear her say one word. Is there a chance that she's not teaching? And she just wants us all to think she is? Hey, Vaxis, what's up, dude? Yeah, you joined right on a, I don't know if he's here yet. You joined right on an ad break. I was going pee. If you would have waited, 60 seconds, there would have been no ads. Also, you could just sub. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Also, Zor, I can't get a hat. They're in the bedroom where Chris is teaching. I'll have to get one during lunch. But I gave you back your points, all right? So quit your whining. Quit your belly aching. I missed. Dude, I mean, it's basically like Breath of the Wild in Greece, dude. I'm loving it. And the combat's mega fun. I didn't really expect to love this game as much as I do, but it's actually one of the best games I played this year. It is more unique. I mean, I agree. There's things they have in common and things that they don't. But it's a pretty easy comparison. Yeah, Breath of the Wild has better physics-based puzzles, in my opinion. Where's the switch at? Oh, I see. Just for the record, you aren't supposed to tank those lasers, but I do. Okay, and then I gotta move this back. Now, how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna get laser beamed. Maybe not? Maybe? Yes? Oh yeah, definitely gonna get laser beamed. Maybe not? Oh god. I don't know how I didn't get laser beamed. Nailed it. New visual, Olympian's patron robe. Robe. No, there is no pulling of blocks. You can only push blocks. Unless you can lift them, and then you can pull them, but those blocks are too big to lift. Sorry, pigs. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, there's no way. There's nothing unique. There's nothing unique enough about Breath of the Wild for them to actually do something like that. I mean, it's not Ubisoft's fault that Breath of the Wild 2 is taking 100 years. Is this a Wraith area? I think so, right? Yeah, exactly. There's nothing unique enough about it. I mean, if you're gonna take inspiration for something, it's about time someone did that for Breath of the Wild, because that game's fabulous. I would love more games like Breath of the Wild. Okay. Oh, I see. They're gonna want me to... Why not, Acid? Holiday break? What's that, Vaxis? Oh, 2 heavy ones? We'll just put a statue here. Oh, come on, it fell backwards, that's poop. How do I do this? First of all, art style direction, I bloody like it. Fits Grease theme too well. Second, more fun combat. I totally agree. You do not like weapons that don't freaking break. It's so funny, Vaxis. There's one guy in my chat who hasn't showed up yet today who loves the fact that weapon degradation was a thing in Breath of the Wild. And that's his one example for, like, why this game isn't like Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, this is a good thing. Everyone hates weapon breaking. Everyone. Except for him. You think I can shatter this with my hammer? How do I make this big block smaller? How do I make the big block smaller? I don't understand. Like, what do I do with these little ones? It's a very talented dog, Taco. Beautiful. What's that dog's name? I don't know how to do this. Tyrion, perfect. Man, I could just not throw things lightly, can't I? Okay. So a shield bash will break it, but a hammer won't. Okay. Okay, I think I have to start over. I think I have to do this. Maybe? Okay, so if I jump here and then to here. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna put a statue here. There we go. I do think weapon breaking was out of place in the game. That it's encouraged you to explore, especially when the world is quite empty. I would have liked it more sharpness, weakening systems separate. 100% agreed. You know, even if they did like half and half, like some of the more in-game weapons, like maybe they lasted nearly forever. The Master Sword should never have broke. Like, it's kind of silly to me that there was a Zelda game, where the Master Sword wasn't the sword you could use at all times, and like, I don't know. I feel like people they don't give it a free pass because a lot of people hate it, but it also sucks. It's silly. Like, they give you the Master Sword and you can't even use it for the whole game. It's kind of poop. All right, nerd, let's do this. See, stop attacking me when I'm out exploring. Thank you. Okay, I didn't parry any of those. Sorry, what in tarnation? Guy's pretty weak, that's why he's hitting so hard. Ouch.
Thanks to Phoenix, Odysseus' days of wandering lost had finally...
Right, well, it also should be allowed to recharge, right, Vaxis? Because that's not how it works. Right, like, if it had, like, 60 hits or whatever, and if you hit 59 and then waited 3 years, you still only had 1 hit left. Like, I would honestly be okay with even, like, if they had to do some type of weapon degradation for whatever reason, it should have, like, a recharge ability. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? This is a game called Immortals Fenyx Rising. It is very similar to like a Breath of the Wild style game, but set in ancient Greece with really great writing, really great combat. It's mega fun, to be honest. And I'm getting very sidetracked. I need to focus on the main quests. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fine too, Taco. I'm curious to think if they're going to do that in Breath of the Wild too. Just because so many people hated it, I wonder if Nintendo will take it away.
As Phoenix explored Hephaestus' ancient forge,
Look,
he
bro, we
discovered
hate
its
it,
most
okay?
important component, the water wheels.
Why does a forge need water?
Zeus, I do futures. That's my thing, not forges.
I mean, it didn't ruin the game for me, but the game would be better if it didn't exist. Okay, so here's the water wheels. So how do I get the water rolling? There's probably corruption up at the very top, you know? Yeah, the combat in this game, Cameron, mega fun, dude. Are you working this week? Well, yeah, but you could say that about every game, Menace, so why does Zelda get to be special? You're back in the office? All right. Sad. Like, this game has multiple weapons, and I literally choose it based on aesthetics, and I'll probably never change it again. Like, let me play the game the way I want to play it. Like, why does the game make me change? I don't want to change. Stop making me change, game. You're not my mom, game. No. All the weapons in this game have different abilities. And they let you make whatever sword you want look like any sword. So I changed up my sword a bit, but the aesthetic always stays the same. Every piece of gear in this game has a special that's a unique from another piece of gear. That's true. I mean, they could have just added in Master Mode, Phoenix. Go to town, sharpen weapons. Full back effect, their auto sharpness will do less damage, build decent amount. Isn't there a game that does that? The Witcher does that, right? What other game? Well, then just make the twig break. But why's the Master Sword gotta break, Menace? Unblock the water wheels. So I guess the source of the water doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm curious to see how they do Breath of the Wild. I mean, Minus is right. It wouldn't make sense if, like, the Stalfos arm worked forever, but, like, that I agree with. But at the same time, the Master Sword should never break. Okay, so I can't climb on the water wheels. Scared you're a little late to be lolling. Too late. I mean, it goes away, yeah. I mean, it goes away temporarily. Like, saying you can't use it. It's like, yeah, my girlfriend broke up with me, but is she dead? No. And you'll be in my heart. And you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. That's Tarzan chat.
Oh.
I probably could use the wind things. That's what an intelligent man would do. Phoenix, can you turn around, please? Phoenix, what are you doing? Look, Menace, you're exactly my thoughts. Like, the weapon breaking didn't really bother me because there's so many weapons, and I didn't really use the Master Sword that much because it sucked, to be honest, compared to the ones you got at the end. But at the same time, why? It didn't need to be in the game. I agree, I think at best it's a mild inconvenience, but it didn't need to be in the game. These water wheels. Maybe it's over here? The game would have been better if you got to keep and collect unique items and use them as you wanted. But like this game, unlike this game, the weapons in Breath of the Wild didn't have perks. Like, your armor had perks. Like, everything was just about damage numbers in Breath of the Wild. So yeah, they made weapons abundant. That's the choice they made. They made weapons abundant instead of unique, which is fine. That's how they wanted. That's what they wanted to do. But it just didn't need to be that way. They made that choice, and that's the biggest complaint in an otherwise nearly perfect game. You know, like if you have a perfect 10 model girlfriend, but she's got this huge wart on her head, it's like you still love her anyway. Just wish that wart wasn't there, you know? Nobody bats 1,000%. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You ever played Who's Your Daddy? You're late, and you will be from now on. Okay, I'm sorry, Scared. I'll see you later. I don't know how to do this, chat. Like, I'm supposed to unblock the water wheel, and like, they give me air to get up here, but nothing looks blocked. Maybe I should go directly to the quest marker. I hate paper bags so much. Acid, that's a very random thing to hate. Taco, I'm falling and screaming just for you, okay? Oh, this water wheel. Chat, I was looking at the wrong water wheel. Oh my god, why is this guy so chonky? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Dude. That was mean. If each link is a different link, any way to know if all Master Swords are the same or different? Well, who even makes the Master Sword? Like, is there one, like, great Hylian blacksmith?
Unlocking the curse of the water nymphs caused it to emerge back to life.
Yeah, I mean, technically, each link is different, right? Well, not each link, but... like, his purpose is the same. But then again, he also has the same name. I don't know, dude. I don't think we're supposed to think about it that much. Zelda isn't really a game where, like, the lore matters, right? Yeah, but it's like Dark Souls, though. Like, there is lore, but it's kind of stupid, so... Trigger warning. There's a third one. But like the timelines are, there's Adult Link, so Ocarina of Time's first, right? And so Adult Link has a timeline where he defeated Ganon. And then there's an Adult Link timeline where he lost to Ganon, and then there's the Young Link timeline. And the three timelines branch off from there, right? Which I don't totally understand, because how can there be an Adult Link timeline where he loses to Ganon, but in the Young Link timeline, Ganon, I mean, no one defeats Ganon in the Young Link either, so wouldn't those be essentially the same timeline, just 7 years delayed? Okay, we need air. I personally, this is my personal opinion, I personally think that Nintendo doesn't even want to deal with the lore anymore, which is why they made Breath of the Wild 10,000 years in the future. Because they're just like, forget it. Like, it doesn't really make that much sense. Right, well, it isn't Skyward Sword like 10,000 years in the past. Like, it's like the other direction. Like, the only thing you need to know about Zelda is that Link's always good, Ganon's always bad. Zelda always gets Princess Peach and needs to be rescued. Everything else is just frosting on the cake. I'd really like it sometime if there was a Zelda where, like, Ganon was all big and bad, and then someone showed up and stomped Ganon, and then they became the Triforce of Power people. Also, chat, while we're just complaining, I want to complain about something else that's completely off topic. So, you guys know the Game Awards? How come Animal Crossing wasn't nominated for Best Original Score? I'm offended. Like, I was thinking about that yesterday, like, because I'm just farming balloons for festive stuff, and so I'm just listening to the music in the background while I work. And I'm like, dude, this music is so good, and there's so much of it. Like, I don't get, because it was recorded on a Casio. I just don't think it's fair. What in the heck? What in the heck, sir? Well, the nominees are just out now. Is Doom's better? I don't know if Doom's is better. Why is my stamina regenerating so slowly, dude? Was tough. My God. Listen to this. Is this part of the Doom soundtrack? It's just gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. I'm not like, look, I'm not saying that it's not good, because it is good, but like, Animal Crossing made 24 different themes, and then there's variances of those themes depending on weather. And they play constantly, so they can't get annoying. I'm not saying it should win, I'm saying it should at least been nominated. When in combat, it doesn't really recharge? I never noticed that. Vaxus? I'm blind. Wow. All right, Menace. All right. You know what? I don't know if I can talk to you the rest of the day, all right? How dare you talk about my man KK Slider that way? I will tell you this, Menace, to be totally honest, though. Don't tell Scared. He's not here, so I'm safe. KK Slider, like, maybe... He isn't the Beatles, okay? He maybe has like 3 or 4 bangers, and then the rest aren't great, you know. But his bangers are bangers. I just find it silly that like so many people, I guess maybe what I'm saying is so many people like love Nintendo's soundtracks, you know? Like Nintendo is well known for having soundtracks, and they sound very unique in the video game landscape because almost everything is orchestral now, and they never get nominated. Like Mario Kart 8 had great music, you know, not nominated. Animal Crossing has great music, not nominated. There's a lot of great music in Nintendo games that are not nominated, I don't feel like. And yeah, Vaxis, I'm not good enough to master mechanics, okay? I mostly spam. I think Zelda, though, I think Breath of the Wild was nominated for best score. Oh, is it really Menace? Interesting. I guess I shouldn't really be surprised, but... Oh, that barely did any damage. I can't parry those, right? Because they're red? Yeah, I can't parry those. Okay. Oh no. Oh no! I hate this! I hate it! He stopped, I got jebaited. I mean, if we're just talking about unpopular opinions, I think everyone in chat knows that I don't like Steam, so... I honestly don't care if it's on Epic. I think Epic might even be a better launcher. Epic is okay, it's not great. Honestly, all the launchers low-key kind of suck, but Steam is included in there. Reactivate the Forge's vents. Did I miss it? Yeah, I agree. It's so hard to navigate. I totally agree with you, Vaxis. But most people, they love Steam. I think it's kind of slow and clunky, to be honest. I mean, most launcher, Steam is a victim of its success. Like, part of the reason it's so good is also the reason it's so bad. Like, there's so much in it, and that's why it's better than other launchers, because there's mods built in and communities built in and all that stuff built in, where like Epic, for example, doesn't have that. But that also makes it hard to navigate. It also makes it pretty bloated. You know, it definitely has its problems. Okay, I clearly cannot like that, so... Yeah, to me, it's honestly, the most important thing is how easy is it for me to start it from a closed state and play the game that I want. And none of them are exceedingly good or bad at that, but I think because Steam has so much stuff,
blocking the forge's ventilation.
it makes it worse at just launching games because it does so many other things.
It's clear the first bed, but realize there must be another.
Parried the wrong person. Red Dead Online literally just didn't work on her Steam version. It just didn't work. Like, the UI didn't work. Yes, you can parry projectiles. That's what I was wanting to do there, but I parried the wrong person. There's also a lock-on mechanic, but generally I don't use it because I'm a Papega. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the stun bar. Mostly because I think I killed him before stun ever becomes a thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. There's the stun bar. That's what it does. Ouch. Yeah, I also think it's a Rockstar issue. Rockstar having issues? Are you sure, dude? Rockstar having issues? Come on, bro. Their online games are flawless. You think my horse weighs anything? Like, what did that lock? What did that unlock? Like, it made the noise. Oh, it did this.
Air suddenly came flowing through the gate, like the forge itself was taking a breath.
Oh, so that's what that smell was. I honestly thought it was me.
Vents clear, water flowing, furnaces burning. Time to go to the heart of the forge.
How do I get out of here? I don't know what that does, but I just used my horse as a weight, so I allow it. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's yeah, I think it's a Rockstar problem. Old Stone was inside the puzzle for that one. Gotcha, okay. Well, my horse worked. Well, it's the Steam version of a Rockstar game that's the problem. Like, it's still Rockstar's fault. Like, Steam didn't make it so it didn't work. Rockstar just has a bad version on Steam.
Yeah.
Here, shield bro, I need you to not. Shoot me. I'm hungry. That's how it's going. I need to stop and eat, but here it is. It says it's down below, so do you think maybe we're gonna fall through the floor in here? It says it's like directly below me. There's got to be like a big front door. Chess is having a big surge on Twitch. People who love to play chess on Twitch. Okay, lots of corruption. Okay. He started at 8 a.m. Wolf, dude. Ugh. Well, I know XQC played it for a bit, and there was this whole Twitch drama because, like, all the, like, real chess streamers were, like, really mad about the fact that XQC was playing it because he wasn't, like, a serious chess player, you know what I mean? That's about all I know about it. Just the Twitch drama. Wait, they're not staying lit. Okay, so that's not right. Yeah, it is. It's because like a lot of people like I don't know anyone who plays chess, but I mean that was the basic consensus what Bully Man said. Like chess people are just elitist, and everyone's like, shouldn't chess people be excited about the fact that more people want to play their game? I guess the general consensus was no, chess people like to have chess to themselves. And they're all tryhards. It's like, shh, let people enjoy things. Okay, so do I need to throw more coal in here? Is that what this is? I think it was less about the fact that he was playing it on Twitch and more about the fact that he wasn't playing it right.
Fire. Makes sense for a forge. And that one could be a hammer. Hephaestus has the mightiest hammer ever crafted.
It's like when I play Dark Souls and everyone comes in here and yells at me because I'm not playing Dark Souls correctly. I think it's the same type of deal, but way more serious. Okay, but these aren't catching on fire, are they? Yeah, see, they don't last long enough. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Well, okay. And the game crashed, but it looked like it picked back up right where we left off. But I still don't know how to do this puzzle. Oh, it's like mega broke. You guys see this? It's like broke because like this is still locked like it didn't work. Okay, we're just resetting it to the way it's supposed to be. Sleeping at work? Same, dude! Is there anything over here? Anything of interest over here?
Phoenix laid eyes upon the blade once used by Perseus to slay Medusa. A blade so perfect, it was as much a challenge to forge it as it was for
Get some
Perseus
coffee?
to
I have. I've had
Oh,
mucho
that's
coffee.
where that went. I used it to trim my chest hair.
All these have lore?
Here, adorned with immaculate detail, was the shield Hephaestus crafted for the mighty Achilles.
A little big. Closely wanted. Man, so you're doing the Colby work ethic. I gotcha. I mean, the only thing that makes sense is that I light these. It must be in an order. It must be in order. I don't know how to determine the order, but it must be in order. Okay, so axe first. How do I know what the order is? Okay, so it's one, so it's those two. So that one, that one. All right, I solved it. I don't really know what the solution to that puzzle was, but I solved it, so who cares?
That glyph, I think it represents this forge. And that one matches the statue outside. These are some kind of clue.
Okay. Look, is it axe, horns, hammer? Axe, horns, hammer. Yeah, the key's right there. Look, earlier I used my horse to weigh down a switch because I couldn't be bothered to find a rock, okay?
On my next piece, I'm seeing snow, but trapped in a globe. I call it inclement weather bubble. Maybe snowsphere. But I'm close.
Hephaestus, you're
That's
here.
awesome, J-Bar.
It's like the forge was calling me. I couldn't ignore it.
About that, I cleared the vents, started the fires, and got the water wheels moving. Even unlocked some strange glyphs inside, but nothing happened.
Well, I was talking to my friends, as one does, and they said they're the key to restarting it. They have to touch things.
Now we're talking.
Zeus. This place is ancient. They say you built this entire forge yourself.
Me? But it's so grim, so dirty, and that lighting.
J-Bar. That's nice of you, man. Did you get some cool stuff? Just do the stuff. Touch it.
Wait! We don't know what that does!
world. Aren't you industrious? The same your labors have been wasted on mediocrity. The disfigured god's past is a cesspool. His future, the cleansing fires of the Forge. Turn away! Leave him to burn in its flame!
Hephaestus, run!
Your potential is outweighed by your foolishness! A pity I have to balance the scales!
So, Jaber, are you telling me that the trophies system is different on PS5? Oh, I missed. There you go. Huge stun, dude. It made me feel uncomfortable, Trek, so I think yes. I guess I thought that your trophies would just carry over. Like, I thought it would just know that you already had all the trophies.
You're okay.
That's interesting, no.
What is this? Such pain in his markings. Sorrow? Suffering?
Real art.
Yeah, if
I'd
you're not
say
sad,
you
you
were
can't
trying
make
to leave
art,
us a
chat. That's a
message.
fact.
Me? Come mixed media.
I think past you left a clue to recover your memory. Something Typhon couldn't decipher. Can you read any of it?
Oh! I see what you mean,
cookie.
J-Bar. Technically, they're
Hephaestus,
different
you
games.
Genius! It is
I see
missing
what
a
you mean.
piece. Now, where did I put it?
Yeah, so Vaxis, the way this game works is I'm getting the divine beasts, which are the Greek gods, and each one of them has been transformed by the bad guy Typhon into something else. This is Hephaestus, and he's a robot man.
This isn't your signature, Hephaestus. It's the rest of the puzzle. Hammer, a forge's fire, the statue, and this box. Do you know what this is?
Of course, he did not know what it was, but in their possession was Pandora's box.
Oh, that's bad, right?
You dare to open this again? Chaining you to this rock was your justice for giving fire to mortals. Pandora's box was the mortals' justice.
So you forced your son Hephaestus to forge a box capable of unleashing every conceivable evil upon them? That's justice?
Hephaestus was happy to oblige. He knew what he was doing.
He did what he was ordered to do after you tortured him for his entire existence.
Don't you talk about my son!
Pandora acted with innocent curiosity by opening that box. You acted with vile contempt.
I gave them a warning, and look what happened! Mortals ravaged and defiled their world and each other. Clearly, the warning was not enough. It's finished now. They are stone. And Pandora's box was the beginning of the end.
So, first, we need a hammer. Where did you... Never mind. I think past you is telling us we need to imbue that hammer with the power of the Forge's fire. Then, break through here.
Well, he's still
That is
Peter, but he
so
looks like
mean.
Tom Holland, but like a weird version
If
of
I'm
him.
reading this right, your essence is underneath.
My son finds him uncomfortable
But
as
that's
well.
not all. I told you what this is.
And yeah, Vaxis, apparently the Greek
No.
stuff in here is
Well,
really good.
Yes, but also
I don't know enough
it
about
used
Greek
to
culture, so.
contain every kind of suffering. Enough suffering to fill the world. And you suffered, Hephaestus. A lot. Cast from Mount Olympus. Rejected. Alone. No matter how generous you were, no matter how hard-working, every god rejected you. Just because you were different. This box is the final clue. I think Typhon
Hey, babe, I've got extra
stole
coffee
your
in here
son,
that I'm probably not
and
going to
that's
drink
why
if you want to come
lost
get
your
it.
memories.
So, to get my memories, to get my talent back,
I mean, feeling the pain that's been locked away.
go.
Maybe next break. Yeah, it would take longer than 3 minutes for Chris to walk the 300 feet. Nailed it. Roasted. Dab on her. It's already pretty warm. You don't need to heat it up. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, that's it? Just win 10 more? Okay. Easy. $640. Should I do helmets or? I mean, they're the same, so I guess it doesn't matter. How do you like it? How do you like it, J-Bar? Do you like the train? Do you have fun with it? I go from loathing it to having a great time very quickly in that game. Imbue Hephaestus' hammer with the eternal flame at the top of the forge. Okay. J-Bar pulling an acid cat and making me click. How dare he?
Yeah.
6,000 damage, 21 kills. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's too much sweat for too long. That would stress me out. Well, he was taking advantage of his skill-based matchmaking. Because he was on his ult. So the people weren't as fairly balanced against him. Which, by the way, is the way it should be. It should be random every time, okay? Like, we should be able to have, like... We should be able to have those types of performances in every mode. You know? It's I hate skill-based matchmaking, dude. Awesome, Wolfie. Hey, guys.
Despite the extreme heat, Phoenix carried on.
Yeah, Horizon's so good,
plunging
dude.
The hammer of Hephaestus into the heart of the fire.
Prometheus, this is pushing it. No human could dream of holding that hammer.
Or holding your lightning. And yet, absorbing the power of the flames, the hammer came alive. And with it, Phoenix released the second of Hephaestus' blessings. With the hammer revived, and Hephaestus is suffering trapped below. All Phoenix had to do now was jump.
Oh, okay. Is that it? Get wrecked, fatty. Horizon or I leave the game. Oh my god, dude. I'm just happy they actually made a character who is good, like a new character. Because like Rampart sucks, you know? Crypto sucks. Loba kind of sucks. Revenant's, he's okay. Like I'm just glad they finally added a character that's playable all the time, you know? I mean, she is. But I think all they need to do is nerf her tactical. Just make the cooldown a little bit longer.
Hooray!
Yeah, Apex does the Destiny thing instead of the Overwatch thing. So what Overwatch does is when a character's OP, instead of nerfing that character, they buff all the other characters and then everything's OP all the time. Which I love. Apex does the Destiny thing where, oh, this thing's too strong, let's nerf it into the ground so it's no longer fun to play.
Phoenix felt a chill in the air of the vault that was more than cold.
Ah, sorry, that's my new cologne. It's by Boreas, the North Wind.
I know, he's my cousin.
Oh, and he didn't even hook you up. Ice cold.
The air moves so strangely. I wonder if I could use that to help
Right,
me get
exactly,
around.
J-Bar. That's what I want to.
It looks like I can change the wind's direction.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a puzzle, isn't it? So are these gonna help me, like, fly further? Is that the idea here? Okay. Alright, so far that puzzle isn't that bad. I don't know why I have an extra stamina bar.
Mother, no! I can change! I be the son you want!
Alright, so I'm making a ball. What am I gonna do with the ball? Oh. Great, I locked it. Okay. Oh, I need to make it on fire and then put it in there. Okay, I see. Okay, we got this. Maybe. Why is that, monster? You getting rid of your computer too? I hate to make it on fire. Bye! Where the heck did it go? Why did it go so fast? Look, I don't mind playing with good people, dude. I wonder if I could cheat with an arrow. No, I don't think so. Yeah, so the wind literally blows it super fast. Okay. I mean, does this mean that it's gonna fly out of my hands the other way? Wait, I'm so confused. So now I can lock it in there. But then I can change the wind and it should blow on its own, right? It's definitely more about the European servers, 100%. There's just less population. Not that Monster isn't good, but that's definitely what it is.
What the?
Just as you had packaged the torments of the world to so kindly give to humanity, Phoenix would trap Hephaestus' torments inside Pandora's box. His suffering, his tortured inspirations.
My kid's an artist. What can I say?
From that flame, the malice inflicted upon Hephaestus emerged.
I have no idea what's happening. I'm just solving puzzles.
Malice? What malice? Hephaestus had it easy.
Well, you threw him off Mount Olympus. His mother rejected him. The gods mocked him. No one invited him to dinner. Or if they did, they changed plans at the last minute.
I'm busy, Prometheus. It happens.
There's no way there's more coal in here, right? Yeah, they thought of that. Okay, so what is this direction? I don't think it matters which direction I do. Okay, there's another furnace. Oh, speaking of which, I need to be on the lookout for secret chests. Like this one right here. Okay. Cool. We'll just stop flying for no reason. That's fine. Nice. Oh, I guess in theory I could have gotten down here the same way I got up. Okay. I'm smart. All right, so there's the forge. We got to figure out a way to get the ball down here.
Forget your quest. Walk unburdened.
Oh, okay. We got large boxes. We got a wind direction thingy. Okay, that raised that pillar. I did not mean to go invisible. Okay, that just straight up breaks this box. It doesn't make it smaller. Well, how do I can't push these boxes. Like, all I do is climb this, so is there something up? You think the wind would blow it? Is that what you're thinking? Maybe if I turn off the Darth Maul doors? have to be on all 3 switches in order... I have to be on all 3 switches in order for... Maybe the lever... Hold on. The lever brought down the boxes, right? That's all... No? Because the... Okay, hold on. There we go. And then we could put the statue here. We did it!
Let Typhon take us. Undo the cruelty we have wreaked.
Okay, where's the wind changey thingy? Can I, like, stand in front of this myself? I was supposed to stand and block that one manually, but we'll just use the statue there instead. It's fine. Is there a way to turn this off completely? Okay.
I will live in the flame, and it will not consume me.
Duh. Oh. So when the wind is blowing the wrong direction, you can't, like, fly at all. Of course, Vaxis, you smacking them monsters? These monsters will make a fine addition to my collection.
How could you? I trusted you.
Okay, we've got what? A metal ball? A box? Put that there to block that one from moving, and then this one will blow over. I don't know about this one. I don't know what that one does. Or the big ball. Okay. I wonder if they want me to make it a road? Oh yeah, I gotta put the ball over here somehow. Okay. So I should be able to put my statue here. You did not like this vault? It's going okay so far. Yeah, if you don't sub to me, I don't look at you. That's right, Serpent. Only thing I wish about this game was the puzzles were more enjoyable. I don't don't really mind the puzzles. There's a few of them that I think are kind of annoying. Like, some of the physics-based ones don't work as good as I think they do. For this game, Vaxis? Really? I haven't paid enough attention to that. That's crazy. New hero and new map? That's nuts. That's not a DLC, that's a whole game. Interesting. Remember how all Breath of the Wild did was add a motorcycle, Omegalol? Okay, now let's raise this bridge. Is that what this button does? Oh. Yeah, or like blood and wine. That's how it was. Okay. Well, I thought the switch would literally just put the door down, but I guess that's what the ball does. Box? Box, can you move? Hey, Box? Thank you. And see, I feel like problems like that, little tiny physics problems, like, those don't really exist in Breath of the Wild. And I personally do believe that's what makes puzzles in Breath of the Wild a little better.
Steropes, Brontes, I trusted you.
All right, so this is gonna go down the ramp. And then what, down that ramp? Yeah, for sure, Vaxis. I think Ubisoft's been making a lot of good games recently. They're still kind of buggy, but they're fun. Ubisoft doesn't really make, like, earth-shattering, amazeballs games, but they do make fun games, and that's what matters, honestly. There's nothing wrong with just making a fun game. I think that they're fine now. Like Valhalla and stuff. In this game, like they have cosmetics you can buy, but you can also earn them without spending any money.
So his wife doesn't love him, and he was forced into exile.
And yes,
for
Serpent,
this.
I do.
That's not so bad.
I'm married to Hera.
Oh, I missed the secret chest over here as well. Let me go back. Yeah, that's pretty insane, Vaxis. I wonder if what they're doing for Valhalla for DLC. I never looked. Yeah, that Mankini picture. It's fabulous. All right, where's the secret chest at, chat? It's over there. Proprietary information, knowing how to take that picture. I think I'm just gonna fall. Yeah, well, Valhalla's just main game was like 65 hours. So I'm interested to see what they do for that, Maxis. Oh, I thought he meant large in a certain area. Wait. Oh, I looked at the wrong thing. I thought this was the pointer. Is gonna get the vapors again. Okay, now let's go do the last side.
Let the fires be extinguished. Take my past. Set me free.
Okay, there's the forge. Now how do we turn it on? Where's the ball? It's not only about that bully. There's also lots of blowing. Oh, there's freaking laser beams. Okay, what do now? Just fly straight? It doesn't look high enough. Yeah, see, I lose too much altitude. Yeah, that's where I came from. Isn't it? No, it's not. How do I get over there? Oh yeah, what are they saying, Jarrett? Masterpiece? I might make it. Nice, thanks, dude. Thank you. Good but buggy? What were they playing it on? Oh, okay, I'm dead. Jarrett is making poor decisions live. Oh yeah? How so? PS3 probably, yeah. No, that's a good decision. Wolfie, I'm far more important, okay?
Please let me come home. I'll do anything.
Interesting.
Anything.
Well, if you make a game that massive and it's not buggy, and that would be like a miracle, right? No, it's still the right decision, okay? Jared, I'll protect you, don't worry. Same thing. How do I get up here? I think I gotta jump up on this point and then do that. Stupid fat person. See the secret chest up there? I mean, can I... Am I supposed to, like, avoid the poopy patches? That's messed up, dude. Why they make this so hard? Okay, and there's a switch. What's the switch for? You guys see any secret chests over here? Beat me in her sleep? Is that like in her sleep, or was it actually in her sleep? All right, puzzle time. Nailed it. Hello, pizza time.
Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time.
Am I supposed to try to launch it back down there? Oh, it went down.
I will always be the disfigured god.
J-Bar just wanted to get it over with. He's like, let's just have him and do it. I have those all the time.
A spare verse in the illuminated flame. Phoenix was quick to return it to Pandora's box.
All the forges are lit. The air should be strong enough to carry me up there.
Look at Hephaestus. Someone like him, he should have just settled. He's the one who held Hera hostage, demanding Aphrodite's hand.
I'm just making sure there's not another chest behind me.
She would be safe and unavailable. It was perfect, so I agreed. He brought despair on himself.
Its heft was heavy, as was Phoenix's worry. By retrieving these dark memories and returning them to Hephaestus, was he dooming him to misery? The question haunted him as he continued.
Mother! Father! Please stop! I'll behave! I promise!
I think like 20 hours, something like that. I think they said it's a 30-hour game. Yeah, make sure you use my code. Track, I need money, thank you. Yeah. Chris wants me to get the old Snippy Snip too, and I wouldn't mind, except it costs money. But yeah, it's tough to do. It's tough if you're a woman because it's irreversible. It's reversible for a man. Okay, so I literally have to go up to the top, pull the lever, and then go back down and push all the buttons? Okay. Well, that's like, it's like a surgery, right? Wait, is the bar down at the bottom? Right, but they still have to have a surgeon do it, right? Acid, you just can't make up words, okay? Wait, where's the switch up here? Which switch am I missing?
Hi, can I have a pudding for dessert again? A chocolate one? Yes!
Ready, 26 months of subs, dude. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, man. That's a long dang time. Reginald.television. Snip me? That's a little gruesome, but I mean, if that's what you're into, I ain't gonna say no.
Please, Aphrodite.
I probably will need you to fill out a consent form, though. Polyphemos the Enraged. It's my spirit animal.
Whoa! Can't we just talk this out?
Idiot. It's funny to me how, like, some of the bosses are easier than some of the regular enemies. Okay, where's the secret chest at? Yeah, I put, like, all my stats into weapons, so, like, my weapons do a ton of damage.
So cold all of a sudden.
I know that there's a chest out here somewhere. Oh, God.
Sad.
I'm playing on easy, but there's still enemies that are harder than that. Like, comparatively, there are harder enemies. There it is. It's underneath this somehow. I generally always play my games on easy. How do I get this chest? Why not just play on normal? Because it's faster to play on easy. Where's the chest? It's like in here somewhere. Right underneath? Dude, I don't see a chest. No, I'll play it Thursday. You can, if you want to watch someone play, oh, I see it. If you want to watch someone play it right away, there will be 6 trillion streamers playing it Wednesday night. There we go. There's a reason one of my emotes is me blind. Yeah, it comes out 7 p.m. my time. That's actually stupid, J-Bar. The RNG. Oh, I'm out of stamina? Lol. I did see that. They got rid of blind playthrough as a tag because it was offensive to some people. It's alright. First playthrough does the same thing. I'm not here to decide who will and will not be offended by stuff, alright? How are they offended if they can't see it? Exactly. Yeah, I saw a comment that's like, wait, does this mean that they have to remove the mute button for people who can't talk?
Vengeance seethed as the deranged.
The problem is that you don't. How do you decide?
For every misdeed
Like,
you
there's
put
no
upon
like
you,
lever for
Hephaestus that is
what's
rage
offensive and what's
burn,
not.
channeling it into a force for good. His many creations.
Life was never going to be easy for the boy. I was trying to make him strong. I didn't realize how much I hated him.
Malice, strife, despair, and vengeance merged and together became Hephaestus' locked-away essence made whole.
Yeah, but see, a little is always relative, you know? You know, it's all about... I think to me, like, if I'm in Twitch's position and I'm sitting in their boardroom, like, if someone's offended by blind playthrough and it doesn't hurt anything to remove it, which it doesn't, just get rid of it. Who cares? Like, what's the big deal?
Hephaestus,
I mean,
the
counter argument is you guys are offended by people being offended by things that don't offend you. Like, just, who cares? It doesn't hurt nothing.
Hephaestus was at the Hall of the Gods.
Your life doesn't change one bit by it being gone, so who cares? All right, we did it. So now we're gonna fast travel. Nah, flaming wings. Did I get my last bless? Oh, he always gives me my last blessing here, doesn't he? Fire shotgun. Do I get Cyberpunk on PC to enjoy good quality 1440p with a higher frame rate? Get PS5 and enjoy super sexy 4K but lower frame rate. Well, do you want to sit on your couch? I mean, does your chair matter?
Automaton man.
Lady?
This is all over. We commission you to restore the golden eye to its former glory. But with more paintings.
Another appreciator? Things are really coming up me lately.
Cheap.
You're here. When I came out of the vault, I thought something happened.
Something's always happening.
Something bad. How did you get here?
To me, it's all about comfort. If it's more comfortable to play on your PS5, play it on that.
So, you know,
like, that's what it's about for me.
He thinks we met before. Shh. Just play along. Yes! Your sandals! I'm glad you like your sandals.
Oh, I tried.
Did you find his
I mean,
essence?
ray tracing's huge, right?
You
Yeah,
sure
we're just
you're
playing with
ready
ray
for this?
tracing at
Nothing
30
bad
frames.
has ever
30
happened
frames is
ever.
fine.
Why would it stop now?
Remember playing Destiny 1 all those times and all those good times you had and how much fun you had? Remember that? That was 30 frames per second. Just doing that. I do store... I don't anymore because Bully Man bought me a new hard drive. But before that, every one of my game was on an
Father
external
of
HD.
invention,
And they all worked
lend me
fine.
your
They were
sword,
slow, but they worked
your
fine.
spear, your arrow. Transform the darkness to light our way.
Smash. And win both. Well, then spend $4,000 on a PC, bro.
Welcome back, old friend.
You okay, big guy?
I remember everything.
Give it time.
Oh, was
There's
that
one
it?
thing I still don't understand. With no memory, how did you leave clues leading to Typhon's...
All right, well, let me here mathematically, J-Bar, let me tell you this. Okay? You buy the $70 game on your PS5, you get it with 30 FPS ray tracing. You play it with ray tracing for the first time, okay? All right, ray tracing, in my opinion, better than having a 60 frame per second game. All right, whoop-de-doo, 60 frames. Okay? All right, but that said, it's a $70 game. You can have it. A year from now when you get your 3080, I think you'll be okay instead of spending, $800, spending $870 and just getting it again and playing it on PC. All right? Don't be a forehead. Get it for console.
Vote. Not Typhon's. Mine. I suffered so long, I was so tired. Before Typhon came, I used Pandora's box many times to trap my inner torments in that mold.
Yeah, but ray
I had a
tracing, bro.
system. I created the clues so I could find my way back. Typhon found me defenseless. I let that monster turn me into one of my automatons. I even enjoyed it.
Because automatons feel nothing at all. But your clues... You should have been able to retrieve your own essence.
I mean, plenty of people have 3080s now.
Assistants.
Plenty of people.
They took the first clue, the one directing me to light the forge fires, and burned it.
Yeah, the difference between ray tracing and no ray tracing is way different, or bigger to me than 60 and 30
They made
frames.
sure my prison was permanent.
I know those names. Each is a legendary Cyclops. If I find them, I will make sure they pay for what they did.
Good. They stole armor I'd been forging. Consider it yours. And, speaking of payment, I at least
Rennie, I think my brother has one. If it's in a storage box and I see it over Christmas, I'll just steal it for you, okay?
Something.
Oh, yes!
To protect hope from the clumsiness and sorrow of mortals, Zeus hid its fragile form somewhere near my forge. There, behind the locked door, hope waits. We must release it.
If we're talking heist, I'm interested.
I hid the key in the northeast of the Forge Lands, in a shrine.
Let me guess. Under the mat? The best place to hide something.
But even if I can steal the key and find a hidden chamber near the forge, how do we release hope?
Together. That box is now ready for its task. May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way.
All right, we did it. Okay, so what new quest did we just get? We now have Hephaestus was sabotaged by his apprentices, the Cyclops. Okay, so we're just gonna kill the Cyclopses. Getting the key to free hope would be easy enough, but the door not so much. Okay, and this is the other Cyclops, I'm guessing? Yeah. All right, so this is the last quest here. This is the last quest here. What's my blessing? Finishers gain an additional hit that deals 10% damage and has extra reach. Okay, cool. So those are all side quests as far as I'm concerned, so I think we'll do the main quest. And we're going to upgrade, and then, like I said, we'll do one a day, so we'll switch to something else here in a bit. What are you going to do with guitars? Like, what you going to do? All right, J-Bar, I'll see you around. Hopefully you get something delicious, bro. Play them? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm not a musician, so like just sitting down and just slapping the bass just is a little weird to me. Like, is it fun to just like play instruments? Like by yourself? Like, is that a thing people do? Yeah, but Rennie's already good. Like, he already knows how to play. Oh, is Rennie gonna join a band? He might? No, he won't. Don't lie to me, Rennie. Rennie, why would you tell me that you're going to join a band if you aren't going to? You big fat liar.